The 26th of July. Wisdom of the day. When a good person does nothing. Often the one who commits injustice is not only the one who acts, but also the one who fails to act. History offers countless proofs that a person can do evil not only actively, but passively as well. If we recall the most shameful pages of our past, the Holocaust, slavery, segregation, it becomes clear that the blame for these crimes falls not only on the perpetrators, but also on ordinary people who didn't help and sometimes even became accomplices to the criminals. This is an ancient truth. For evil to triumph, it is enough for good people to do nothing. It's not enough to simply avoid doing evil. You must strive with all your strength to be the engine that sets good into motion. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 26th of July. Wisdom of the Day. When a good person does nothing. Conclusion. Evil rarely wins through strength. Far more often, it wins through our silence. When you see injustice and think, "Not my problem," or "Someone else will step in," you've already made a choice, even if it feels like you did nothing. History shows again and again the greatest tragedies became possible not only through the cruelty of the few, but through the indifference of the many who simply looked away. Being a good person isn't just about not harming anyone yourself. It's a far more active stance, noticing when someone needs help and not waiting for someone else to act. Small daily acts, standing up for someone, telling the truth when silence would be easier, reaching out when it's simpler to walk past. These are exactly what make the difference between good that actually wins and evil that simply went unopposed. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 27th of July. Wisdom of the Day. Does anyone have something better? We all once chased something we thought mattered most. We thought money would solve every problem, that success would make us happy, that the love of someone we dreamed of would finally warm our soul. And what happens once we actually get it? It turns out it's never quite enough. Money brings new worries with it. Climbing one summit, we spot another, taller one. And love is never enough either, no matter how much of it we have. But there's one thing that doesn't work this way. Real virtue, honesty, justice, discipline, courage has no halfway version. Either it's there or it isn't. And it's the only thing that rewards you with more than you expected. If you find something better than that in life, go for it. But until you do, virtue alone is worth pursuing above everything else. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 27th of July. Wisdom of the Day. Does anyone have something better? Conclusion. We spend years chasing what we think will finally bring us peace, money, status, someone's love. And when we finally get what we wanted, we're surprised to find it doesn't fill the emptiness it was supposed to fill. This isn't because money or success are bad, it's just that by their nature, they're never enough. There's always a higher peak, a bigger sum, one more reason to worry. Virtue works differently. It doesn't depend on circumstances, it can't be taken away, and it doesn't ask for more. A person who acts honestly and fairly today receives that reward today in full, with nothing left, not enough. That's exactly why it's worth stopping the search for peace outside yourself, in money, recognition, someone's love, and starting to look for it where it actually exists, in your own honest actions, which are fully within your control. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 28th of July. Wisdom of the Day. Recognize your advantages. Sometimes you talk to someone, and by the end of the conversation you think, God, what an idiot. Why not just do things properly? But not everyone has what's available to you. No one's saying your life was paved with rose petals. You simply had a small head start at the beginning. Some people are quick-witted, others aren't. Some grew up in better conditions, others in worse ones. And the latter need more work and gentler guidance to understand the same things that come easily to others. A frail body needs more care if you want good health. The same goes for a person who started from a different point. Some people simply need more care than others, and there's no one's fault in that, just as there's no fault in someone being born with a better metabolism or being taller. It's simply what a person came into this world with, not something they chose. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 28th of July. Wisdom of the Day. Recognize your advantages. Conclusion. It's easy to judge someone without knowing where they started from. Some grew up surrounded by warmth and support, others in constant stress where every day was a struggle just to reach normal. Some received a good education and role models, others taught themselves everything, hitting the same walls twice. When you get irritated that someone else doesn't understand something obvious, it's worth first asking yourself, did they have the same starting conditions as I did? This doesn't mean excusing someone's inaction or ignoring real mistakes. It means understanding the difference between won't and can't yet before passing judgment. Recognizing your own advantages isn't a reason to feel guilty. It's a reason to become more patient. The more clearly you see where you started, the less quickly you rush to judge someone who started somewhere else. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 29th of July. Wisdom of the Day. A saving remedy. Whoever has taken philosophy as their saving remedy gains a strong, unbreakable spirit, becomes filled with confidence, and the closer you come to it, the greater it appears. By nature and through upbringing, each of us receives a set of traits, positive and negative. When the negative ones start affecting our lives, some turn to therapy, psychoanalysis, support groups, to overcome the selfish and destructive tendencies of their own soul. Among all remedies for healing the soul, philosophy has existed the longest. It has managed to help a great many people. Don't you deserve that? Wouldn't you like to have an unbreakable spirit, to be confident and unshaken by outside circumstances? Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 29th of July, Wisdom of the Day, a saving remedy. Conclusion. People go to therapy, read self-help books, seek support in groups, and that's right when it's needed. But philosophy does something different. It doesn't just patch a specific problem, it gradually builds the very foundation a person stands on. Someone who has truly built their core through philosophy stops depending on what a boss says, how a situation unfolds, or what others think. He becomes like the onion from the saying, when outside circumstances strip away layer after layer of pressure, there's always another layer of steadiness inside, not emptiness. That's the real advantage, not a one-time relief, but a gradual, irreversible rebuilding of character. Anyone who wants to be unshaken by fortune's whims has a choice, and philosophy remains one of the most time-tested paths to that, proven in practice for thousands of years. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 30th of July, Wisdom of the Day, Joy for a Philosopher. True joy, believe me, is a serious, austere thing. Picture not a carefree smile, but a person who genuinely despises death, calmly faces poverty in the eye, keeps the craving for pleasure on a tight leash, and learns to be patient with pain. Whoever constantly reflects on this is in a state of great joy, but this joy comes without a light-hearted smile. We use the word joy far too carelessly. What joyful news, what a joyous occasion! But this is more like pleasantness, something superficial. True joy is a deep feeling in the heart, one that doesn't necessarily show itself through laughter or a smile. So ask yourself, can you be fully satisfied with your own life? Can you calmly face every obstacle fate has prepared for you? Will you be able to become a support and a source of inspiration for the people around you? Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 30th of July, Wisdom of the Day, Joy for a Philosopher. Conclusion. Yes, you can be fully satisfied with your own life, but only once you stop measuring satisfaction by circumstances and start measuring it by whether you're moving toward your own excellence. And yes, you are capable of calmly facing any blow of fate, not because there will be fewer obstacles, but because your joy is no longer tied to their absence. A person with that kind of inner core doesn't break when fate strikes hard. They simply keep going because the source of their strength lies within, not outside. And that's exactly why, yes, you will be able to become a support and a source of inspiration for those around you. Someone who has stood firm against misfortune automatically becomes an example for others without even trying to. That's what a philosopher's joy really means, not a careless smile, but a quiet, unshakable strength that nothing and no one can take from you. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 31st of July. Wisdom of the Day. Your career isn't forever. It's disgusting to watch someone already thoroughly aged, still untangling petty disputes in court, currying favor with dull crowds through his eloquence, and collapsing right there, breathing his last. Every few years in the news, you can watch the same unfortunate spectacle. An aging billionaire who still runs his business empire gets dragged into court. His family tries to prove the patriarch can no longer make sound decisions. Because this powerful man once refused to hand control over to another competent person, he now has to endure one of life's worst humiliations: the public admission of his own weaknesses. You shouldn't become so consumed by work that you forget we all grow old and frail. Who wants to be someone incapable of letting go of a single thing? Are there really no other truly worthwhile pursuits in your life? Are you really prepared to be carried out of your workplace in a coffin? Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day. The 31st of July. Wisdom of the Day. Your career isn't forever. Conclusion. No, you shouldn't become someone incapable of letting go of a single thing. That's not strength, it's fear disguised as devotion to work. And yes, there absolutely are other truly worthwhile things in your life: relationships, health, time with loved ones, your own peace of mind. Work just has a way of quietly pushing all of that into the background until one day you realize there's no background left. Being willing to work until your last breath isn't heroic, it's a refusal to accept the simplest truth. Sooner or later, you'll have to hand things over to someone else's hands, and it's better to do that consciously, with dignity, than to wait until someone is forced to prove in court that you can no longer lead. Real strength isn't holding on until the very end. It's letting go at the right moment, leaving behind not a lawsuit, but a calm, completed legacy. Let your work be your pride, but never your prison. Every day at 8 a.m., a new Wisdom of the Day goes live, and every evening at 6 p.m., its conclusion follows. Friends, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the bell, and leave a comment so you don't miss the next wisdom for every day.